morning, good morning, good morning. And what a beautiful, beautiful morning it is. The sun is shining, and it's just great to be alive despite what's going on in the news right now and all the ramifications that the country's going through. It's good that we got a win, because it certainly lifts your spirits. It certainly lifted mine, and it's great to get 3 points and move up that table and see all the things that are going right now. You know, the youth, the youngsters coming through, and the braveness of Frankie Lampard, and just the overall expectation levels of us all as supporters. You can't not feel invigorated by, you know, all these youngsters coming through the system and totally and utterly just coming to fruition. You know, players like Tammy Abraham, who's, you know, scoring goals and looking sharp, looking the real deal. Mason Mount, you know, just fantastic player, isn't he? Tomori at the back, great player. Callum Hudson-Odoi, Reece James. What a team we're building. Look at those players that are coming back, and also it's being added to a fantastic squad of players. Players that some players don't even get the recognition I think they really deserve. Players like Ross Barkley. You know, we really got a good side, you know. I mean, can you imagine it when our full team's back together? We've got a great goalkeeper, we've got a great reserve goalkeeper, Willie Caballero, and Kepa as our keepers. 1 and 2 there, solid as anything. And then look at the defensive line. Can't help but feel that we've got it right. You know, we've got Azpilicueta and Reece James one side, Emerson, Palmieri, and the invigorated Marcos Alonso on the other. And then we've got all those centre backs. We can even use Azpilicueta in that centre back, even Marcos Alonso if we had to. And let's not forget also at Leipzig we've got young Ethan Ampadu there, but we've got Tomori and Zuma and Rudiger and Christensen. Fantastic, you know. And we've got Kante. You know how good is N'Golo Kante. He's just, I mean, he'd get into any team, wouldn't he? Let's be honest. He's a fantastic player. Little Juninho, you know, I think he's now showing everyone what a class player he is. And then of course we've got players like Ruben coming back, Ruben Loftus-Cheek. It's only a matter of weeks now. Callum Hudson-Odoi, Ross Barkley, and invigorated Kovacic, and just fantastic, you know, Pedro and Willian and Pulisic, who's yet to show us how good he is, but we know he's only a youngster. He'll come good, don't worry about that. You know, a lot of people singing their praises about him as a player, and he certainly looked fantastic in pre-season, but he'll get his chance and he'll come good and he'll take his opportunity, don't worry about that. And then up front, the experience of Olivier Giroud, Michy Batshuayi, who's looking better than ever, and of course young Tammy Abraham, and fantastic, really, really fantastic. You know, you can't argue with this team. This team is good, really good right now, and I'm really looking forward to Champions League in midweek, and you know, just looking forward to this season now. And as I say, we're going to roll with the punches, we'll take it as it comes. This season is like our prototype, almost like our pilot. It's our pilot series, all building up for next season, where we can add some really good quality around it all, and we'll be there. I'm telling you, we'll be there. We'll be challenging City and Liverpool. I've got no qualms about that one. And you know, will Jurgen Klopp stay at Liverpool forever? Will Pep Guardiola stay at Manchester City? Don't know. But we know we got Lampard for a long time. He's a young manager. He's Chelsea through and through. We love him, and we know we just stick with what we're doing right now. Bring in the youth, and we've got a fantastic future ahead of us at Chelsea. I was just thinking, guys, just to add to this video, I didn't mention young Billy. He's some little player he is as well. You know, he's going to be a great player as time develops. You've got to remember the age of this team. This team is so young. You know, I think think the average age of that side was 20.2. The other, you know, it was on the pitch against Grimsby. That's incredible. That is just incredible. We're talking about Chelsea FC here. People talk about the class of '92 and all that. This is something else, this team, I'm telling you. And I've just got nothing but, I'm just so happy right now, you know. It's really nice feeling, do you know what I mean? I mean, you know, as supporters, we have been really spoilt. I mean, 25 years is a long time, you know, always winning a trophy. 25 trophies in 25 years. That's the reality. It's a quarter of a century. And here we are this season where it don't matter. Of course, we'd all love to be in the Champions League spot, that top 4 position, and do well in the cups, of course, you know. But it don't matter. It really don't matter. It's all about the bigger picture. It's about those young players. It's about us being, you know, this is the thing. I mean, you look at it now and you see how good they are, and you think to yourself, how good are they actually going to be? They're going to be just something else, because they're only going to get better with age, you know. And they're not even matured. They're not even peaking as players, and they won't do for years. So we've got this in front of us for years, with a manager that's as good as he is right now, and he's got a blueprint of how he wants to play and set down. You know, that's what, you know. It might take him a year to get that right. It might take him 2 years. But the most important thing is, you know, you pay your money and you get fantastic football. You get a recipe of beautiful football played, complete and utter entertainment, and that's what you want. You really, really do. You know, we've all had, well, we had 6 years of Mourinho type football. Listen, it's great winning the league, but I remember when Hullet was our manager. Fantastic football, absolutely fantastic football. And, you know, Glenn Hoddle, we were playing some really nice stuff. I remember the feeling I had at the Makita International. We were invited to a double-header event over the weekend in '93, '94 with Tottenham, Ajax, Lazio and ourselves. And we ended up playing the following day in the final against Tottenham, smashed them 4-0. But I remember the football we were playing that day, and I turned to my mate and said, bloody hell, we're playing football. You know, the previous manager, no disrespect to him, was a legend in his own right, David Webb. He was doing whatever he could do, but Glenn Hoddle obviously came in and completely and utterly changed that, you know. So I know how the transformation can happen, and this right now is on a completely different level altogether, because we're playing at the very highest point it's ever been. You know, we're players are now athletes now, and we've got all these youngsters with incredible talent, all coming through at the right time, and it's fantastic. So there you go then, guys. I've had to merge 2 videos together because I forgot about young Billy. And I did mention Mason Mount at the start. What a player he is, what a player. If you remember rightly, during the close season, I used to put a video out every single day, just about all the information that's going on around Chelsea, or just simply having a chat with you, just talking Chelsea, do you know what I mean? It's nice, you know, to discuss all things Chelsea. Let me know, guys, if you want me to do that every day. I'll just do one, chuck it up, you know, anything that comes up with regards to Chelsea. We'll keep in contact on a daily basis. If that's what you want me to do, I'll put a video up, you know, and let me know if, you know, if you want me to do that, of course. And if you do, that's what I'll do. Okay, guys, thanks for watching, and up the Chelsea, keep the blue flag flying high, and remember, the Chelsea, and fuck everyone else. Laters, guys.